In America, black men oftentimes do not go to the pediatric clinic with the baby mother to follow up with the checkups, the reports, the visits, and to really get to understand what are some of these shots being fired at my child. We don't do this as men. And if you fail in this very important part of your duty, it's like the child is already fatherless. If you don't take up a book and teach your child how to read, it's like that child is fatherless. If you don't take your child out to play and bond, the child is fatherless. You get what I'm saying? If your children cannot speak highly and proudly of you as a man from tender age, the child is still fatherless. Let me show you something. I've fought real battles in America when it comes to vaccination. You see? And this is one of the things that I want to share with you. I don't play the role of a stepfather, but I will play my role as a father fully until the end. And you don't need money to take care of a child, alright, men? That's a misconception. Children need love, emotional support. They need the light. They need to activate their vision. You have to be present, functional, and healthy to carry out these responsibilities. It's not about money. You see? But let me tell you this, I don't play the stepfather role, especially in America, because America has all black men, father and stepfathers, under surveillance. And this is the reason why all your children, especially the girl children, even though they're doing it to boys, must take the Hepatitis C vaccine. When I questioned why, the response was, black men in the communities are having sex with their children and their stepchildren. Hence, these children must be vaccinated with the hepatitis C to prevent liver damages. So, when I said I don't play a stepfather role, is because you will never get me in a position where a woman will say, hey, he touched my daughter when I was not away. Or my daughter said he did this. Or my son said he did this. You get what I'm saying? That will not happen. So all of you who play in the stepfather role, anytime that woman that you're with decided to rise against you if you fucked up, these are the weapons that they use. I know it. I've read the documents. I've paid attention. I do science. I have the data. I know exactly the game. They might not know, but they play into a game that was set up for them. It's all an experiment. You're not supposed to be chasing money alone. What about your family's safety? What about making healthy medicine? What about emotional support? The conversations that I have with my daughter, the bond that I share with my daughter, even if 5 years passes, nothing will change because I know exactly what I am doing. It's time for you now, men, to start be this father, man. Because you're not doing that role of a father, you know. I rarely see fathers. Honestly, I rarely see fathers. I don't see men taking up books and reading with their children. I don't see you guys bonding with your children, going on a walk and really having that conversation with your children. You're not doing that. You're failing your children. Your children having sex too early. Your children taking too long to activate their vision. From a child is 5-year-old, 6-year-old, that child is showing what he or she wants to become. But you're not paying attention. You're not there. So you want to force your belief system upon your children. Men, start going to the pediatric clinic. Come on, man. If you start going, the game changes. These doctors can't vaccinate your child if you are there. They can't push certain diet on your child if you are there. Representation is key. And this is why we are in the position we are in as lab rats. Because we do not represent our children well. You get what I'm saying? Why play a stepfather role when the child have a father? The only way me I go play a stepfather role is if that dead and then in a prison now come out back. But you can't have 2 hands, 2 feet, one head at work, and you're all over the place and have sex with other women. And me I take care of your children them. No man, we have to stand up as men and do the right thing. You see? That's the time I am on. And it has nothing to do with emotion. I'm giving you the light during this time.